They've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Portland TrailBlazers here at Moda Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Therese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says, anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Utah Jazz. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Let's take a look at our starters from Sacramento. Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Hield and Barnes. Marvin Bagley is out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's Fox in at the 1. And for Portland, out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question. Kevin, I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return a lot of players. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side, and more important. You know what? Sometimes teams that have the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
And the basket by McCollum.
This is who McCollum is, someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
Fox, no good. Nurkic with it, picked up by Bagley. Nurkic against Bagley, and he gets it to go.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
Fox passes to Hield. Fires for three. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. It's been a quick start for Portland. It's a 5-point game. First opportunity here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against Sacramento.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
And Fox gets it to go.
This is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
TrailBlazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. McCollum against Hield. And stolen by Barnes. One-on-one fast break. Hield can't hit. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the TrailBlazers. Here's Nurkic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And at 280 pounds, I mean, Nurkic is difficult to deter, even when you hit him. I mean, he's just so strong.
Lillard against Fox. Good D by Covington.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Powell kicks to Nurkic. Lillard the pass to Powell. And some nice ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. Clock at 6. McCollum outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Kings have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic, who was picked 3rd.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard against Fox. Nurkic a screen on Fox. Lillard attacking. Here's Nurkic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nurkic has got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Fox kicks to Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Here's McCollum. No good. Good D by Hield. McCollum against Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Bagley's got some deep basketball roots. His grandfather won gold in 1964. And he was the number 2 overall pick in the draft that year.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
That's good from Bagley. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Portland leading. Lillard from outside. Bagley with the rebound. And the pass to Fox. Driving in. Nice D from Lillard.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
The Kings trail by 5. Fox deciding where to go with it. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Nurkic in the post. Guarded by Fox. Covington's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kept alive. Hield. It's tipped. Lillard against Barnes. And it's Lillard missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thompson dishes to Fox. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
is that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
TrailBlazers leading by 3. Covington a screen on Fox. Lillard from outside. Thompson with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Fox. That shot off the mark. So the TrailBlazers will take it the other way.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Portland again missing.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Dishes it to Bagley. Shoots over Lillard. Nurkic with the block.
His coaches and teammates like this type of energy. Nurkic demonstrating that he could be an anchor on the defense.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Bagley the pass to Fox. Tries to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him.
I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes from confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
Fox hits them both. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
And a moment now to see the numbers for McCollum. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
I would too. The defensive ability, the energy, the tenacity. He's the whole package.
Powell the pass to Simons. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Into the lane. Powell for 3. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Holmes. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Powell. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
And looking confident. When Nance can hit the jump shot, this offense becomes much more dynamic.
The Kings trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Over McCollum. And it's Halliburton missing. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Nance a screen on Mitchell. McCollum against Mitchell. McCollum no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Rejected by Len. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. So for the TrailBlazers, Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for C.J. McCollum. The Kings also at the sub. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
Tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Nance with the rebound. TrailBlazers shooting just about an even 40% to start. Zeller, a screen on Halliburton. Snell finds Zeller. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's an 8-point TrailBlazer lead.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And it's blocked.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot down.
And Nance kicks to Chris. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the rejection by Holmes. And it's out of bounds. The TrailBlazers able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Chris. Portland with a new 14. Zeller. And another shot. And Davis pulls it down.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That is his first foul of the game. Medu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Here's Len. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Mitchell. That shot, no good. TrailBlazers leading by 8. Simons surveying the D. Here's the screen. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Simons. Pass to Zeller. And here's Nance. 4 on the clock. There's a screen by Chris. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
TrailBlazers moving the ball around. Shot by Zeller, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kings checked in for Sacramento. .141 left in the first. Davis, the pass to King. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Sacramento, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And Simons has got the ball here for the TrailBlazers. 6-point lead. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nance against Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Len.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Simons. Zeller, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Simons. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Len's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis kicks to Halliburton. There's the pass to King. The Kings trail by 7. Len high post. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Davis.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Simons. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. With 2 seconds left. No good on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. TrailBlazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Now with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far from the TrailBlazers guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Powell and Covington up at the forward. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the TrailBlazers.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Barnes is a competitor. When you make a triple on his squad, he's committed to evening the score.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Covington passes to Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Name's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Portland leading by 4. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Lillard with it from deep, and no good.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Fox kicks to Hield. Back to Fox. Shoots over Lillard. Fox, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bagley finds Hield. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Holmes passes to Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
You got to appreciate how Fox reads the defense. I mean, he has a good feel for when to fire off the pass.
Lillard dishes to Covington. McCollum outside. Hits the jumper in space. That's now 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Kings trail by 3. Hield outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Bagley. On the wing, Barnes. Hield outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagley. The 3. The shot off that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. McCollum against Hield. McCollum no good. The Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Passes it to Holmes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holmes got his first points of the night.
Oh, look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Covington, a screen on Hield. McCollum kicks to Covington. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Good work defensively by Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Barnes outside. They kick out to Hield. Over McCollum. That one wide left. Portland leading. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. McCollum against Hield. And the rejection by Holmes. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Bagley finds Fox. Holmes with a screen on Powell. Outside for Bagley. Another 3 for Sacramento. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship. Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Mitchell looking it over. On the pass to Hield. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body on defense.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. Chris comes in for Robert Covington. Larry Nance is checked in for Norman Powell. And Tony Snell subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And so Thompson nails both of them. TrailBlazers trail by 4. Here's Simons. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Simons, the pass to Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simons, covered by Mitchell.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now, here's Thompson. Mitchell outside. Sacramento again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The baseline jam. Here's Thompson, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. Here's Simons. He has 5, and they recover it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Again, Mitchell missing.
He'll be happy with there in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Halliburton with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
TrailBlazers trail by 3. Here's Simons. Pass to Chris. Here's Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Snell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Primarily out on the wing. Every now and then, Snell can score it inside, have some solid length.
King outside for the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 4.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Here's Simons. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mitchell.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Halliburton outside. There's the screen. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Snell, the pass to Simons. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's King. Knocks down the 3 ball. King's got 8 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland TrailBlazers. 7-point differential. Looking to get it going. The rebound by Halliburton.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Mitchell kicks to Halliburton. Back to Mitchell. Here's Medu. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Zeller finds Chris from the baseline. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Zeller.
Okay, he's putting that 7-foot frame to good use. Zeller pounding the glass.
Halliburton outside. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson passes to Mitchell. Here's King. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The TrailBlazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and then for Sacramento. Alex Len comes in for Metu. Davis is subbed in for Mitchell. TrailBlazers trail by 5. And Lillard kicks to Snell. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. .36 seconds left in the first half. Lillard against Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You better respect the interior game a little. When he gets deep inside, he forces the defense to hit him.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, growing up in Oakland, Damian Lillard wasn't a big recruit out of high school, but he worked at it. And he worked and he worked and he worked on his game, turning himself into a perennial all-star.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Davis surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Halliburton outside for 3. That shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
Now turning to our featured game here tonight, the Kings in the middle of a tight one.
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Portland has possession. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento, the front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. In the backcourt, it's Fox and Hield. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. There's the dish to Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings. Fox against Lillard. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Fox. Kings leading now by 6. Barnes right side. Here's Bagley. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard against Fox. Here's Nurkic. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox against Lillard. Now, here's Fox. Defense is right there. The layup off target.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Portland TrailBlazers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Powell dishes to Lillard. And the 3 off target.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Down low, Nurkic the pass to Lillard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Hield. Now Fox. Here's Bagley, covered by Lillard. Trying to get open is Thompson. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got the lead up to 8 now for Sacramento.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Nurkic. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
TrailBlazers trail by 8. Passes it to Powell. And a wide open look for McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 11 points.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Thompson, high post. Kicks to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes, screen on Lillard. Fox, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes, right side. Baseline J on the way.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
Nurkic can't hit. Sacramento leading by 5. Thompson up top. He can't hit that time. Good D by Covington. It's Powell with the drive. Here's McCollum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bagley dishes to Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
That one is off.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. He hits the second from the line. TrailBlazers trail by 6. Lillard finds McCollum. Looking to end his cold spell. Good D by Hield. The Kings have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Barnes outside. A 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 13 points.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Covington, a screen on Hield. Here's McCollum. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Kings leading now by 9. Holmes passes to Fox. Bagley with a screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the TrailBlazers. Nurkic dishes to McCollum. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Now McCollum. He's got 11. Just 4 to shoot. Covington wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Stretching the floor with his outside shot. Covington, a true marksman who doesn't lack confidence.
Fox dishes to Bagley. Can't cash in from close range. TrailBlazers trail by 6. Lillard finds McCollum. From 11 feet away, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes can't get it to go. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Bagley with the block.
And that's just the activity on the defensive end. I love it when Bagley goes after rejections. It helps fire him up.
Barnes. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Cody Zeller's checked in for Portland. Medu, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Buddy Hield. The pass to Medu. Sacramento moving it around. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
Man, a decent shooter from deep. Fox needs to keep focusing on developing this part of his game.
And for Portland, they're shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Covington, a screen on Mitchell. McCollum kicks to Covington. Barnes against Powell. To the inside. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Medu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And he makes the first. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Robert Covington. Nance comes in for Norman Powell. Tony Snell's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Then for the Kings, Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Terrence Davis comes in for Barnes. Halliburton subbed in for Fox. And so he hits both. Here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Pick by Zeller. Here's Simons, covered by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Nance. The tray. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's covered closely. A second chance effort. No good on the shot. So the TrailBlazers will take it the other way. Chris pass to Simons. Now Chris, covered by Mitchell. A fader. And too long on the shot. Kings leading now by 11. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. It's stolen by Nance. Goes up, and Nance slams it in.
And looking at Nance, not a big-time scorer in the half-court set, so the best way to get him involved offensively is to get him out in space.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. It's deflected. Here's Simons. Nance passes to Chris. Here's Simons. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Here's Chris. That shot off. Kings leading now by 9. One kick kicks to Davis. Pass to Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance.
Taking a look at some stats for Nance. Good season for him last year. Was in at about 9 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
Well, the offense, I mean, for the second unit is built around his ability to score. He usually delivers.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Simons. Portland again missing. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And he comes up with the deuce. Kings got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Norman Powell's checked in for Anfernee Simons. Sacramento leading by 13. Davis with it. Back to Halliburton. Medu passes to Halliburton. From 12 feet out. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Cody Zeller.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
The Kings have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for him. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
That one misses. TrailBlazers trail by 14. Here's McCollum. Powell kicks to Zeller. Nance outside. Passes it to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. It's McCollum on the wing. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Rejected by Len. King outside.
Hey, kick it out! Kick it out!
He kicks it to Davis. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Fox, he's checked in for King. Portland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. On the wing, Nance. Back to McCollum. The pass to Powell. Kicks it to Snell. He dishes it to McCollum. Shoots over Fox. McCollum, no good. Sacramento leading by 14. Pass to Halliburton.
Oh, you better shoot that.
And here's Len. Fades away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
They need this one. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Powell is up there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nance in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Powell with it, now guarded by Fox. The shot by Powell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Bagley with the bucket.
A confident scorer. I mean, even when the defense is on Bagley and being aggressive, he gets it done.
Lillard left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
He throw good, Damian Lillard. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Healed outside. Loud pass to Bagley. Covington with the steal. Nance against Barnes. Nance, no good. Kings leading now by 14. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Barnes against Covington. Powell dishes to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Powell, no one around him. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Healed the pass to Bagley. Dishes to Fox. To the middle. Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Deflects the pass. Holmes with the steal. The drive by Bagley. And finished off by Bagley. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
For a big man, Bagley has some nice dribbling moves. He enjoys showing them off, too, when he has a chance to.
Good ball movement here by the TrailBlazers. Lillard against Fox. Nurkic. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Bagley with a screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. Second chance shot. He gets it in there. Fox has got 19 points.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Here's Lillard. Good, nice job down low. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Some contact can't slow Lillard down. I mean, he speeds past it to his shot.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Healed, kicks to Holmes. Lillard against Fox. Back to Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Lillard against Fox. Tries again. And the rejection by Holmes. Outside Fox. Knocked away. And stolen by Lillard. Outside Covington. Pass to Nance. Nurkic with it. Lillard outside. Good D by Heel.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Passes it to Nurkic. Shoots over Holmes. Nurkic can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fox finds Hield. Holmes with a screen on Lillard. Hield. Nurkic with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hield with the drive. Good D by McCollum.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lillard looking around. It's Powell on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Powell kicks to Nurkic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Inside, Covington with the steal. Bagley against Powell. Back to Nurkic. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you better foul him.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Still young with loads of upside. Nurkic is comfortable playing the enforcer. I mean, you can tell he wants to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And there's the pass to Fox. On the wing, Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 14.
This is who Hield is. You make a 3 on his squad, he's coming for retribution.
And here's Covington from the arc. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Up top, Fox. Covered by Lillard. Fox passes to Hield. Unloads from 13. That one, no good. Good D by McCollum. To the paint. Here's Powell. Bagley with the block. Lets it go from deep. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter. TrailBlazers trail by 15. Lillard, the pass to McCollum. He kicks to Powell. Nurkic setting the pick for Powell. And such a nice move to make the basket work. 8 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's made some shots here tonight, Kevin. He's been efficient from beyond, knocked down 5 triples. And when you've got a guy that steady from long range, it just puts all sorts of pressure on the defense.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Bagley the pass to Fox. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. TrailBlazers trailed by 14. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
The first free throw is good.
And the leap McCollum has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve, his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Barnes against Powell. On the wing, Hield fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had 1 before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
And then Lillard slams it in.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
Here's Fox. Kicks it to Hield. It's Holmes, high post. Hield outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 16. Pass to Powell. Plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. Fox with it. Now Covington defending. Bagley add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Lillard against Fox. It's Covington on the wing. McCollum outside for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's Sacramento leading by 16. Healed outside. Loud pass to Bagley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Holmes. Fox against Lillard.
Watch the pick. Hit me, I'm open.
Now here's Barnes. Not a lot of room.
Screen.
On the wing, Heel. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. TrailBlazers trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Portland again missing. And for Sacramento, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Holmes finds Fox. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for De'Aaron Fox.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Now the dish to Heel. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Holmes. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lillard outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.